Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary friends, trans friends, even though trans friends is technically included under the ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls part, but you still got to shout out folks whenever you can, because love and acceptance and positivity, and everyone really deserves it, especially trans folks. I am Jake English, and you are watching a very English Let's Play of frigging Hiveswap. I'm excited and hype, and I'll tell you why. Because a couple days ago, I recorded about 2 hours of footage of this, and then lost it all. So I'm excited to go back and do all of this again in a more speedy and concise way. And I'll tell you exactly how I'm going to do it in a more speedy and concise way. I've gotten comments over the past few, ranging in opinion. Some saying that, you know, they really want to see more of clicking on everything and seeing all the comments and all the possible item combinations, like what happens if you combine the yummy beans with the lamp. You try to feed it to one of the few things in this hallway that doesn't have a mouth. Very tenacious Joey. That's what happens. Plot point solved. But some folks also don't want this to be a 69,699. Oh, fuck, I could have done another 69 there. Well, actually, no, I couldn't. I could have just... Anyways, doesn't fucking matter. Hey, you want to see another 69? There's the frigging sufferer. Suck my ass. Don't actually. Please don't. Please don't. That sounds like a horrible, horrible sexual maneuver. Don't suck down there. Ew. But seriously, so in the interest of having this be not an obscenely long playthrough of the first act out of 4 of Hiveswap, and also of seeing everything that this game has to offer, I'm going to do a compromise. One, I'm just going to click on whatever catches my fancy as we move forwards here. Not nothing, but not everything. And then after we finish, after we've done everything and concluded this chapter of the Hiveswap extravaganza, if you will, I'm going to go back to the very beginning, and I'm going to undertake the gargantuan task of using everything on everything. As you may know, the writers for this game wrote a response for every item and every weapon that you can use on every interactable thing in the background, and every other item that you can use that item on in this game. And I'm gonna do as long of a series as it takes to see it all. And I'll let you know the scheduling for that and what the details are gonna be when we get closer to the end of the playthrough. But that's the plan, so if you see me clicking on fewer things in general as we move forwards, don't panic, don't freak out, don't worry too much. It will all be taken care of later, my lovelies. So, as of for the right now, let's move forwards. I believe we were going to go look for the trophy room and the key to the attic. Oh, here's some portraits. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family, not including that one douchebag with the god. I even look like a douchebag. Not me, technically, but still. Look. Oh, lordy lord. You decide to take a closer look, and it's quickly transitioning to Jake, my biggest fan. You know what? I would have been her biggest fan. I definitely would have been her biggest fan. So elegant, so graceful. Don't really know what's going on with the collar there, but still pretty cool. Ooh la la, that there mom is looking très glamourifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. Golly gosh, Jerry. I bet that you will have the opportunity to grow up and won't be cold. I mean, I hope so. Oh, is that Jane? Oh, that's Jane. Oh, hi there, Pa, and someone you presume is his sister? No one he's ever mentioned, not that the two of you talk much. Kinda weird to think you might have, like, a second cousin out there you've never met. I mean, wouldn't it? Why would that be a second cousin? Wouldn't that be, like, an aunt? Isn't that how that works? Is he not your technical father? Is she from a before marriage? Now I'm very curious. Now I'm very curious indeed. Interesting. If that's a second cousin, then alright. People who know what second cousin means, suss out the meaning there. Maybe she died young. The old-timey times were pretty tough. Oh, if you only knew. That's very cool. That's also very cool. Look at how well lit they are. Look at how uncomfortable Jude looks. Oh, the poor little tyke with his checkered pants. Unstylish. A lovely diptych. Diptych? Ew. Of school portraits, the laser background, the bad hair day, simply perfection. Jude puts the dip in diptych, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump. But he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. I mean, I don't know if anyone really knows the definition of diptych. Dirk, put up the definition of diptych. Put down the definition of diptych. Put upside down the definition of diptych. Thank you, Dirk. I love you. Alright, there's some photos of here. Many pictures of the three of you together. Oh no. So you tried to make one, although through the art of composition, rather. By hanging these three solo photos together, it's kind of like there's a photo of all three of you. Sorta. Ooh, Roxy. Hi, Rox. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter, but now probably more than with Mom and Pocket Mom. Oh no. You'd always thought of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. Alcoholism! You wonder what her family's like, which also kind of so do I. Though, they might not exist, I'm honestly not sure how that works with her side. You never actually find out, but maybe we will, either in a later act of this or home switch or whatever the fuck. But it's probably not your place to ask. Probably is, who cares, but whatever. Let's see here. Wedding photos, Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? No mustache, not gonna have that mustache. Dirk, if I ever even try to grow a mustache like that, just slap it off me. Slap me until the mustache falls off, but not on the face, because that'd hurt. Just on the bum. Give me a big old bum slap. Slap my bum, Dirk. Slap me right on the bum. Don't, please don't. I'm sorry if I got shouting. It probably got quite loud. Whoopsies! Sometimes I wonder if he was born with his spectacles and moustache. 1 out of 2, or at least one of the two. Okay, alright then, fine. Writers and I are on the same page. Pa used to be great with animals. Oh, wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Look how good that dog is. Is that the one that turns into Beck? Oh no, that dog never betrayed anyone in his entire life. Good dog, best friend. You'd stake your entire reputation on it, the whole thing. Oh, ugh. Oh, 'cause it's a hunting. Oh, 'cause he did hunting. Oh, bad. You can't look at that picture. Is that supposed to be a reindeer, or did she color in the nose? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Top of the line email there from Jake English, your resident comedy haha. Comedy haha. You deplore cruelty to animals, one of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. Oh, that's very sad. Oh, that's very sad. Oh, that's very, very sad. Oh, no. Alright, come on. Just go to the bottom of the screen. Jesus. One complaint I have, well, several complaints. Not really complaints, but just like, the walking thing, it's a little awkward. Could just wissad it. Alright, what the hell is that? This guy, what's he so happy about anyways? I mean, seriously, his math is like a W or an M or just... Jake really has... not Jake, but Pa, excuse me, really has a thing going for the whole Mayan stuff, which... on one hand, respecting multiple cultures, I get that, I like that. On the other hand, raiding multiple cultures and ransacking their, like, relics and sacred artifacts for your own home, kind of a dick move. Kind of a big-ass dick move. Big old dick-ass. Dick-ass face dick. Dick. Sorry, I turned into a rude chicken there. His expression probably makes more sense as an original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple that your pa plundered him from. There you go. Alright, let's move on. And... Ooh, is that Beck? Why is Beck at the bottom of that? Oh, whatever. What? Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. Why is the music turning farty? Oh, it's a tuba. Same difference. Well... Seems the power's out. That's not creepy. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Yes, quite agree.
Well, it would seem the power's out.
Classic psyops. Over.
What?
Credit where it's due.
Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over.
Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine.
Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over.
Fine then, Mr. Mission Control.
Yes, great. Over and out. Wow, kind of a dick move there, Jude. Kind of a dick move. But then, I guess that's how brothers and sisters work. Wouldn't frigging know on my side. Is that looks like organs. That definitely looks like guts and something. I mean, I know it's just a sweater or whatever, but also, holy shit. These guys, they really need either like a housekeeper or like some sort of sense of how to make a house not look like this. I mean, I know I'm not one to talk what with the vines and the pumpkins and whatnot, but Jesus, is that that looks like Spade Slick. This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistols to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and stuff. Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess. And Safari, stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. Joey's got a lot of spunk to her. Not in that way, not in that way, not in that way. Alright, let's move on. Another transition. So many transitions. There's some animals. That was what I was worried about when we did the first intro to the game, because that's not, I really don't think that's how you did taxidermy. That also could have just been Joey and Jude fucking around, but that is not, you just put a deer's head on that bear and gave it a really weirdly long neck and gave it deer food. That's actually quite funny. I like that. Pet vet. The doctor is out. Look, ooh, a piano can be used to turn the slight motion of one's fingers into music. Those ivories, how they beg to be tickled. But you mustn't! Also, you can't. Oh, let's try anyways. Oh, that would just be the thing, wouldn't it? Very classic Homestuck thing, too. Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for this adventure ahead. Something in a minor key, maybe. It's a shame. That would probably... that's actually quite wise. Provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Important points there. Let's move a bit forwards and then we'll continue. That's terrifying. That's straight up terrifying. Please, no. No. Do your pet vet thing to fix that face. Christ alive. Alright, blue. Oh, hubba. Oh my. Oh boy. Dirk, if you can get a replica of that. Normally I'm not like dress up and look sexy for me, but whew. And I am blue all over. The ladies in this paintings are eerily beautiful. Could make a cheap pun there, but I'm not going to. Although, maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp. Goodness. I'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Oh yeah, that's right. I was saying it when I recorded this the last time and then lost all my footage. People have been theorizing that Joey is at the very least not entirely straight, and I'm definitely prone to agree there. As that thing really needs to. God, they move around in a goofy way. I kind of love it. They're kind of adorable. Don't know what they are or why they are, but I do love them. That rhino is really just not the happiest camper. Alright, oh, there's another. I really don't get how the transition of this room is working out. That's one other thing that I might complain about a little bit if I'm forced to complain about things in this game. The whole transitions thing, it doesn't quite make sense. Might do with like a little mini map up here, like a little sort of like a top-down isometric thing to sort of show you where the camera perspective is. Might be handy. But yes, this lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Tongue twister there. Blush brighter. Yes. Alright, there's a My Little Pony, another vet station. Oh, the Teddy Bear Outpatient Clinic. It's for stuffed animals who require treatment, but not an overnight stay. It's not just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named, I see, for its founder, the chief physician, Arsala Teddy Bear. You have good naming habits. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to transition there, but I did. There's a big old clock, and what's in there? What's in here? Oh no. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, this is absolutely terrifying. Next time on a very English Let's Play of Hiveswap. That looks like the Badawix's thing. It is very quiet. Oh, that's breathing. Oh no. I'm scared. Yummy beans. Eat some yummy beans. There could be something awful lurking in here, like that snake thing. Not sure you want to draw it out with a tree. But they're yummy beans. I want to give it some yummy beans. Yummy beans always help. We'll see if yummy beans actually help next time. Goodbye, folks. Gods, this is disquieting. I'm gonna sing a little song to myself. Hey, old friend, are you okay? Old friend, what do you say? Old friend, are we unique? Oh my God, this is really scary.